actually to do exercise and then find that you get energy while you're doing the exercise, that's a complete shift. I mean, it's extraordinary.
It's really interesting that you just said that, as there's been a lot of studies done on fibromyalgia, and they say that fibromyalgia symptoms go away for people if they exercise for 3 hours a day. This is besides the breathing. So what's really interesting is that if you build the CO2 up in a person, that their pain symptoms of fibromyalgia goes away because you up the CO2 so oxygen can be released in those connective tissues that is so dense it doesn't let anything in. That makes a lot of sense. And that's just studies being done with exercise and fibromyalgia, not fibromyalgia and like Buteyko method, I'm pretty sure. There's so many more things you can do if you didn't have to constantly manage your pain.
Yeah, absolutely.
It takes up time to go to appointments, but it takes up such amount of mental capacity just to deal with pain. I can only imagine if your whole body feels like it hurts all the time, like you have the flu. How horrible a person like that would feel like. And your capacity for life and the things you can do and what you can do for others just diminishes.
The limitations become extreme. And then you find that you can't do anything.
Exactly.
Now, if you're satisfied with that and you're happy to sit around and to eat and to be very limited, then, and you don't have any will, it doesn't arise to do anything, then you'll go that way. And a lot of people do. But some of us are not like that. My tendency was towards trying to find a solution and to improve the situation, see if I could do it.
And there's lots of people out there who just even want to be better at life anyway. And this is for you too.
Well, it takes down the level of limitation. I mean, we are really a system of limitations, but you become less limited if you get your control pause up.
The more ability you get in order to make your brain and your mind function better, that makes you limitless in a sense. You say, okay, yes, I'm physically limited to certain things, but everything is mental in the first place. So you can grow that in an infinite way. It's not like my brain is going to stop at this point. It can go further and further until the day you die. Neuroplasticity proves to us that that will expand to the infinite. If you spend all your time working on your weaknesses, you're going to sometimes just make a mediocre strength. But you take all the strength things that you already have and you improve all of them, my breath, my physiology, my mind, I improve all that, you'll fly.
It does create amazing opportunities and a sense of freedom as well.
Exactly.
Less limited.
Exactly. You can fly in your mind.
But really, that's where the freedom is
exactly.
Freedom in the mind, yeah. And for that, I think some of us feel so much gratitude for the work that he did, that Buteyko did.
You go on the internet and you start looking up the Buteyko method and how much negative stuff people have to say about it, or this is pseudoscience, or this is that, this and that. Don't listen to that. Go and do it yourself and see it for yourself and then draw a conclusion. Don't go, this person said that doesn't work and this study says this and this and this. That's completely irrelevant. Go ahead and you become the own study and you see how that works for you. And if it doesn't do anything for you, did you do enough work? Because it's going to do something for you if you do the work. I mean, if you're not going to do the practice and you're not going to be diligently doing what you're supposed to be doing, of course you're not going to have any results. But you become your own results and you do the work and then you tell us all about it.
And everyone's experience is different.
Exactly.
Because we're all different. That's the thing about this, is we work with individuals, even in a group.